Hi everybody, Sarah Grillo here. Thanks for tuning in once again. The gratitude calculator. I remember so clearly when I was studying for the CFA exam, things were not going well towards the end. I was failing the practice tests, and I told my father that I wish I had never even tried it in the first place. And my father said, Sarah, whenever you pursue higher education, the higher pursuit of knowledge, it's never a loss. You've only gained. I kind of said, It made me pause, and it made me look at things through an entirely different lens. My father was right. I had actually gotten physically fitter while I was studying for the exam because I was in the mindset of going places. I was so much more diligent at my job because I was inspired to do better. I learned how to calculate things in my mind without having to write them down on a piece of paper. And I learned about how mortgages work, how credit works, how the stock market operates. All of those things I had no knowledge about before at all. He was right. And when I sit back and I think about it, I think that we should use this gratitude calculator to calculate credit transactions instead of debit transactions, as most of the time we do when we become discouraged about something. So for all of you out there that are stuck in a rut, maybe you started a business and you can't figure out how to sell your first product. Maybe you're unemployed and you can't find a job. Maybe you want a promotion and your boss just doesn't seem to see you as deserving of it. Sit back and say to yourself, I'm so grateful that I'm doing this. This is great for me. I'm benefiting so much by doing this. Now let me take it higher. I'm almost there. I'm not as far away as I think. Look at all that I have. Yes, I don't have this thing, but I can have it. You see, that's a credit transaction. But if we sit there and we have an attitude of, this has not happened for me, it's happening for everybody else, I'm never going to have this, we're decreasing our self-worth, taking away our self-esteem, we're taking away our own power. So what I'm saying is, in the face of a challenge, the power comes from doing that gratitude calculation. So fire up that gratitude calculator, and every day before you go to bed, say to yourself, these are 5 things that I'm grateful for about my job or about my business or even your personal life. You may say, my husband stinks. I don't like him anymore. It's not like when we got married. Sit there and say to yourself, you know, he protects me. He's great with the kids. He takes the dog for a walk without me even asking. Whatever. 5 things, different things, new things every night before you go to bed. And then 5 new things in the morning. You'll be surprised at how you grow wealthy in your personal and your professional life just by doing the gratitude calculation. Thanks everybody. It would really be great if you could subscribe and share this video with anybody that's kind of down in the dumps and you think needs to hear this message.